You're watching ShortStream.tv, a Kitty Hill digital community.
Hey folks, I'm here with Keper Connell, and you were just telling me about this, about your industry, fishing industry. Tell me a little bit about what you were describing, what you do as a tuna fisher, and this issue with what you call the mid-water trawling.
Okay. Foremost, I am a commercial fisherman out of Rye Harbor. I'm 33 years old, and I'm specifically a tuna fisherman, a lobsterman, and I also have a charter company. But on the topic of mid-water trawling, there is a meeting on Thursday, March 15th, to address this topic of mid-water trawling, which is a technique of fishing a very enormous boat, probably 160 to 200 feet long, that drags a net behind it and ultimately devastates the whole ecology, meaning if they're targeting herring, they wipe out everything. And we're trying to...
which is the food source for what you catch.
Yes, herring in the Gulf of Maine is the backbone. It's the forage fish. It's the reason why whales are here, why all other cetaceans, meaning dolphins and seals, and why whales are here, why tuna fish show up here, and foremost why codfish, which is sort of the forefather of commercial fishing. If we don't have the herring, then we don't have the Gulf of Maine sustainability. So it's really important to expose midwater trawlers for the devastation that they're doing.
Now, this meeting that you're having on Thursday, where is it being held?
It's at the Portsmouth Sheridan from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Sheridan Harborside, I believe. It's a public comment period, so you can show up for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you'd like, if you wish to speak about it. But it's important to understand that midwater trawlers, it's a very lucrative method of fishing, but it's incredibly destructive, and it destroys the sustainability that we're all trying to comply with as fishermen here in the Gulf of Maine.
So do yourselves a favor and educate yourself about the issues facing our local fishing industry and guys like Keper.
And if you enjoy eating fish, it's important to promote local fishing as well. So this is a good opportunity for you to get exposed to some of the fundamental issues that are facing our industry.
Hey there, buddies! I'm Jeff Deck. This is the Tiki Hut of Happiness. Welcome! I have an uplifting fact for you. Are you ready for it? Now, the Senate just recently rejected some harmful amendments that Republicans were trying to tack on to this transportation bill. These amendments had to do with energy and the environment. They included such things as relaxing air pollution standards, expanding offshore drilling, and my favorite, allowing themselves to do pretty much whatever they want while the Keystone oil pipeline is being constructed. This is going to be a big cross-continental pipeline for oil, and they wanted to strip out the executive branch from being able to raise any objections, let's say if there were harmful environmental effects along the way as they were building it. So this is great news. Keep up the good work, Senate. Glad that you wake up every once in a while, realize the right thing to do. Hey, I'll see you next time, guys. Cha-cha! I just drank from a coconut today. How about you?
Now, over the weekend, I came out to the Pease Trade Port for a walkthrough tour of Portsmouth Fire Station number 3. I had a chance to speak to City Councilor Jack Thorsen, as well as Fire Chief Chris LeClaire. Let's go have a look. Tell me what the value is of this station out here, station number 3.
Station 3 allows the city to have a 3-station system to where all 3 districts have their fire protection and EMS protection. Even though there's not staffing out here for the ambulance they are able to get fire and medical coverage because the fire truck is fully equipped, has 3-person crew, and they are all cross-trained as firefighters and EMTs.
Okay.
This is the second busiest station in the city. Obviously with the Pease development and the highways and the hospital district, this is a very busy district. And it just adds to make sure that there's coverage everywhere, because if there wasn't coverage here and another station had to come up and take it, then downtown's not covered or Station 2 isn't covered. So it's part of a collaboration to make sure that all 3 districts are covered and that no citizen, no matter where they live, goes without protection.
Well, you know, Station 3 was had a lot of public interest recently because the fire department needed to shut down this station because of lack of funds, and this was a decision that was made by the previous city council. The issue came up over the last couple of months. The council voted to continue to keep the station open. And but one of the things that happens by making the decision to keep the station open, we also have to deal with whatever upgrades or new building, that sort of thing that we need to do, which is going to run into the millions. And I thought it would be a really good idea to let the public see Station 3 to get have a picture in their mind of what it is today, so that when we get into the discussions of any changes we make to this station, people will have an understanding of what needs to be done.
Well, this will be pretty short, my friend Dan, as a eulogy should be. Bruce Allen, a mainstay of theater in the community, and therefore the community at large, died in December. I suspect that most of you know that. An actor, a director, a writer, a counselor, a friend. There will be a memorial service held for him at 7:30 a week from this coming Wednesday, the 21st of March, at Players Ring at 7:30 p.m. And I urge all of you who support the theater community in Portsmouth, and any of you who knew Bruce Allen, come help us all remember him. Break a leg, Bruce.
Hi, Phil.
Hi, Emrys. MZ Kliger and Phil Kliger for ShortStreamTV's The Monday Morning Show. What she said.
Was Kutuk right? He certainly was. Here are about 150 pounds of fish. Even in winter, you'll catch plenty of fish if you know how to catch them. Kutuk empties this fish trap about once a week all during the winter. He will trade his catch at the trading post for a new axe or perhaps a gun.